I woke up this morning, but because a crow was screaming outside my window, I jumped out of bed to close the blinds. While I was trying to do that, I slipped and tore them down. I laid on the floor looking at the ceiling while the whole room spun around. I started seeing visions of cakes, bicycles, and candy. It was so beautiful, so sweet that I fell asleep again. A door rang. I didn't invite anyone, but out of curiosity I got up and went to check who was there. Not a soul in sight. The doorbell rang again and again and again. I couldn't take it. I opened the door and on the ground was a salesman.
Would you like to buy a subscription to heaven?
He asked with this innocent look in his eyes, and I thought I had misheard what he said. He repeated himself, but this time louder.
I said, would you like to buy a subscription to heaven?
Subscription to heaven? What does it mean? I thought to myself, and as I was trying to close the door, he put his leg in a way that I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, what does it entail in itself, a subscription to heaven?
Everything you do, sell, buy, create, and say, 10% will go to support hell, and everything else will be yours. When you die, you'll end up in heaven full of the things that you loved in life.
Wait, to hell? Why to hell?
Support system for those in need. The last souls are in the most need of support.
I see. If I decide I no longer want to subscribe, will I be able to cancel?
Formalities schmalities. So, what do you say? Interested?
What is the normal package?
Normal package?
What can I get without subscribing?
Can't say.
Then how would I know that it is better?
You won't. Oh, come on, look at you. I know that you like to test your luck. It's low risk, high reward anyways. Just take my hand and that's it. Then the deal is closed.
I looked at myself, I looked at the dwarf, I looked at myself, and pressed his hand.
Thank you for subscribing. The subscription starts now. If you want to cancel, call 0000-00001 and we will answer. For any questions, please also send it to the same number. We appreciate you being our customer.
A loud sound came from the living room. Without thinking, I turned my head but didn't see anything. When I turned back, there was no one, and I was standing alone. Of course, like any other person who has experienced a life-changing event, I went to make breakfast. My hair looking like a buzzball floating in the air, my broken AC that didn't give me anything but a cyberpunk look to my apartment and the sound of a dying machine. The coffee maker that I affectionately called my water boiler and the tea kettle that I called Monster 3000 were right beside each other, waiting for my morning miracle drink. Tonic with black decaf coffee. 4 teaspoons of coffee plus half a cup of water and half a cup of tonic. I learned about this drink previously in my favorite coffee spot, karaoke bar in the basement of a shopping center. Getting there felt like a quest, and the drink a bitter reward. I had never seen as many disappointed faces in my life as those days when this drink was the special of the day. One of the things that made that place special was the special of the day. The special of the day was the only drink on their menu that was sold for $1.50, and drawing of it as a reminder was taking the whole back wall of the bar. To stay in the karaoke bar, you had to get the drink, and the only drink that was less than $5 was the special of the day. From what I got from bartenders, the special of the day was created by the owner to entertain themselves. Anyone who bought and drank the special of the day was good enough to stay in their bar, and I couldn't agree more with that assessment. My coffee was finally ready, and as I was about to sip my liquid goodness, I saw the top of it disappear. The top disappeared. What do you mean the top of my coffee disappeared? I wasn't ready to deal with the grief of loss at 7 a.m. Monday morning. This was the first sign that the subscription worked. Oh, how my soul hurt for my perfect coffee, for my perfect disappointment. I put it back on the table and while doing magic hands chanted, "Come back, come back, come back, my beautiful creation." The more I chanted, the more it set into me. It won't come back. My coffee, my perfect creation was 10% less perfect. It's okay. My sweet cup of joe, my lovely disaster, my morning daydream. I will find a way to make you perfect again. Someday. But today, sip. I will try to enjoy you as you are.